absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Goff. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run this with Akers. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gilmore, a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Here's Akers. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. James White's first carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
22-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
Now a carry for White. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Can you hear me now?
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. You think about it, Charles. this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The 12-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
End of the first quarter with no score.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Oh, okay, I see.
Gone. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Patriot 1st down.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
No gain on the play there. Second down.
brings up second.
Throwing on second down. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact and continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. First down, here's White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second and 12, Newton steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That third down conversion good for 23. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a first and 10 at the 18.
And they'll drop it underneath to White.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
James White.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Throwing again is Newton. Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. From the gun, here's Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Asiasi in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Now Jones.
Now, it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And a
decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10
at their own 27. They start the second half with Michelle on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Newton. To Michelle on the screen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. The shotgun snap for Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, and it. So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They go ahead and snap it. Goff. This is going to be incomplete. No for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to have the hook up here with Harry. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call him an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
1st down, Patriots.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuka. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton flushed out right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Now Michelle, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
on 2nd and 11 now. Newton dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on the heels?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Play action. It's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
Back now here on EA Sports. The Rams on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now a play fake, and it's gone. They got a man. It's Woods. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 45 yards. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Off play action. Here's Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
He'll buy some time right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bryson Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
14, Patriots 6. Set to kick off.
We got our all plays back.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay.
We got a new Wi-Fi over there, but you know, I just like to be on my. Well, you supposed to be going to pee.
Now returning.
You already pee?
And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Okay, get it when you come back. What?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very
Don't fumble, Jalen. I ran out of bounds. Yes, he fumbled. Jalen, you hear me?
It's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Huh?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Adrian
Hey, Jalen.
knocked that one away. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Yeah, I want to.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. His pass caught in the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown,
like the middle.
Rams. Bryson Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Goff.
This game got in the way of my pass.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though. Because you're exactly right. Whole game long.
Hey, Trey, you getting back on Fort? If you still in my stream? Hey, Trey, come in if you getting on Fort or not.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Got a man open, that's Harry. Well, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
I bet. I'm getting on Fort after this.
And a Patriot first down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Flush to his right.
He ain't know who to throw the
He's
ball
taken
to.
down for a sack. Back at the
Jen, I just realized, bro, you ain't paid me with the Texans
Aaron
yet, bro.
Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
The quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, he wide open across the middle of the field.
The receiver, and he's brought down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
It was a tie.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Newton. Trying to lay one up deep.
I should have stayed over there.
It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Jalen, I'm gonna tell you where you messing up with your defense at, bro.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He's got a man wide open. He's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead.
He got his linebacker matched up with my slot receiver, that's a no-no.
So
And then he in man
Up
coverage.
to the line to go for the 2-point conversion.
Since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And not much happening.
Yeah, Jalen, this ain't sitting side by side, looking at each other, please.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready
Yeah,
to go.
man.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Like for a female cycle?
A coach is writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Newton on 1st down. Catch is made by Harry. And they've got to go across midfield down.
Pause it. Little Bill, who is that?
1st down, New England.
Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Little Bill, you getting worked?
To throw again. Newton forced out to his left.
Boy!
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Somebody say, Little Bill, you getting worked.
The 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't
Knock,
make sure
knock,
he's
nigga.
absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so
What?
don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver.
He trying to what?
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
At the 40-yard line.
When my nigga like this.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Ah, man.
Throwing now. Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Woods! We on it!
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast.
Damn, Little Bill, emoji skull.
When they throw the football, on just about every throw that they make, and there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I'm gonna tell you what's up with these guys.
They'll look to run with Akers.
I'm gonna tell you what with this guy.
Zone touchdown.
Now watch the kick.
And thanks to the interception,
Oh,
the Rams
baby.
finishes in for 6.
Let me see.
It's
Slapping.
over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
I want her ass out, man.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. It's a run with Akers. They'll try the draw. And this time they're waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rams 32. Patriots 6.
They won. That wasn't me. That was you.
That was true.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Jalen got quiet after he scored that first touchdown. But they just go. Ever since you said the score was tied.
Now here's Johnson.
Ever since you said the score was tied up.
Make it to the 25.
He just stopped trying after I scored that one touchdown.
24-yard line.
All the momentum just been on my side. Come in.
That's at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't,
Oh,
because
Pick Jalen Ramsey.
to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Hey, GG Jalen, bro. I'm on point with it.